Okay, this video might actually end up being really short. I'm not sure. There you are. Ow, that actually hurt a lot. Ah, I don't like that it becomes unhittable so often. Alright, come here. Can I hit you? Please tell me I can continue to hit you. And boom! There it goes!
One last hit! Everybody ready? Really? Let's make it count, yo!
You know I will!
This is it! We're gonna take back this city!
Okay. Ooh. Boom. And that's that. Sure is. Not a great score, but whatever.
We did it.
We sure did.
It's gone. Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing? Damn right we did. Come on, don't cry, boss.
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes. We still haven't declared
Ah,
the
yeah.
winner.
Sheba. Seriously?
And
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here. But I'm not fit to fight at this point.
good.
I'm all burnt out.
We win.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before. But
So
there
he
isn't
believes
much
that this
sizzle
time.
in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw. This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG.
Yeah.
Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Hey, it looks normal.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Oh,
Back to the RG with us?
back to Shinjuku?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku. Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
How would they
If
go
you
back to
wish to rejoin the
Shinjuku? It
Reapers.
doesn't exist.
And I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Yeah, that sucks.
Says who?
Shiba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Vango, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. Me and my big mouth. Listen,
I mean,
Ringo,
you were about to be erased.
if I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck.
But the other way, you'll just be not
It's been
exist.
fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Hi.
Huh?
Who are you?
The name's
And then it
Lucia
plays this
Kitty.
song. Okay,
But
but why
Mother
are
and
you
Father
here?
call me Joshua.
What does
I
that mean?
suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Same lines, though. But what does it mean?
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Still.
Wait, the composer?
So you write music or
No,
something?
he's like the game master's master.
Let's say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game.
What kind of game?
So has the Shinjuku...
Shoka!
Excuse you?
What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her and...
What is your deal?
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
There's more? Oh my gosh. It's still going. What?
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I raised like a literal frick ton of noise.
Her
You're not
voice
the only
acting
one
is
who
very
busted
good.
their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, math man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
You really think that's what's about to happen?
Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
She's
I'm
not
trying
wrong.
to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer.
Oh, he's still after that.
Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, like, didn't do his own thing. He should, like, listen to his master.
Which is you now, since you
Since
brought
when
him
did
back.
he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life. Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Okay, you do that.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to
Hey.
kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you lock me up?
What does that mean?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
Oh, I
I
see.
appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Always.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
You
Oh.
didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh,
Trust
brother.
your partner.
Although, I did worry dealing with the executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed, I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh,
Yes?
can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Oh, they're still in
Can't say
UG.
that I do.
Right.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Yay.
Wait, Shiba, where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
But,
Because it burns me up getting played like that.
I mean,
I
makes
can't let
sense,
that
but
be
there's,
my
like,
legacy.
nothing
It's my
left.
fault Shinjuku's in
Oh.
ruins. I ought
Gonna
to be
start
the one who
rebuilding it?
starts rebuilding it.
Okay.
I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
Quite a
In
few.
that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if
You
you're
played
going
a
to restore things
surprisingly
to the way they
small
were,
role in this game, considering
then I want to help.
You're too kind.
a new day.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not. You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I.
Hello?
I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ryan. Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Rhyme an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying
Is
to
that
find
the same
you,
voice
and all
actor?
my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here.
I mean, she is older
But
now,
you right.
so
Gotta have some fun
the
once in a
voice
while, yo.
might just fit
Hey,
better.
Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be
Okay,
back
so-
in no time.
Yeah.
If he ain't, then I'ma give Briskit a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out.
They just all call
I'm
him
sure
Josh
Neku's
now.
fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him, huh?
Is he right
Hey
there?
there.
Nope.
Hello.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
It sure is.
Well, that's awkward.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
How old are you, sir?
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay, but don't start any trouble. Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy.
I mean, everyone has those, don't they?
Every
For
morning
lots
I
of
tell
people.
myself, today will be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today.
Hmm.
Right?
There he is.
Neku.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad.
Are you sure? It was 3 years.
All
That's
that
a long
matters
time.
is that you're here now.
Thanks.
And you had no way
I'm
to know
so
if he
happy
was
you're back, Neku.
going to come back ever.
Me too.
That was the shot from the end of the original game. And then it actually goes to show her face. Yay.
Feels pretty good. You know what I
They
mean?
back?
I think so. Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
That game
Okay.
Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
Okay.
But like, I kind of want to see where it goes, you know?
I wonder
You
if the
sounded
secret
invested.
reports are going to
Enough
explain
keep
that
playing a
weird
little
connection.
More, and enough to satisfy boss.
If there
She
are
wants
any,
a
I'm just
progress
assuming there
report.
will be.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tosai, Alestra is more than a mere game. 'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the
Lord
nature
Tosai.
of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent. Or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hmm? Hey, there's a cactuar in the crossing.
Okay.
Guess I better go catch it before it runs off.
What is Van Gogh? It's I guess it's Fantasy Go, so it's like Pokemon Go, but
And
Final
got him.
Fantasy. That's literally what
I
it is,
would
actually.
message you. But you've been offline for over a month.
Yeah, you were supposed to find her, weren't you?
And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now.
Oh, okay.
And the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say. And now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it.
Are you sure about that? There she is. Okay, maybe I was wrong about there being more. Oh, she's not used to having to dodge people.
No, it's okay.
Rindo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka? Whoa, careful.
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way. Oh, my bad.
Fangirl too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet.
A what?
Guess it's official now, Rindo.
What?
We're finally friends.
So I guess Joshua just sent her back to the RG. Okay. He's just like, screw Shinjuku's rules. I'm gonna be a nice person for once. Okay, that was the end. We made it. Made it to the end. Alright. That was fun. I did like the story. I do wish there had been a few more fully animated cutscenes, especially like during some of the more boring parts of the middle. There were boring parts for me, kind of just like the original game. The original game had parts like that too. And I guess what am I trying to say? The way that encounters work, with how like they're not forced. Yeah, they're not forced, but it's still, the game still kind of wants you to level up to, well, to grind to be able to keep up, at least on normal. On easy, it was fine. But like, I guess that just doesn't work as well with my playstyle of just go to the end. Well, that's not entirely a good explanation of it. Anyway. But yeah, overall it was a fun time. And I'm definitely glad I got to play it blind. That was pretty cool. Yeah, the story was fun. It didn't feel quite as something as the original. I don't know how to explain it really. But it was still really good. Yeah. I feel there was something else I was gonna say. But I can't remember what it was. Now I'm just waiting for the credits to be done, just in case there's an after credits scene. Oh, is that the end of them? Yeah. There it was. Hey, it did the thing again. Okay. So maybe there's only a post-credit scene as a secret ending? Unlockable secret ending? Okay. So this is back to the menu. I do want to see what happens if I go back. Another day? There's another day. Of course there's another day. Secret reports? Okay. Special side story set in an alternate universe. Wonderful. Love that. But how do I know? Okay, so there's nothing here. Doesn't look like there's anything there either. Okay. I see. So you have to get all the side quest things. Looks like some must have been added, because there's... Did I miss this many? Maybe I did. Yeah, maybe they weren't added. Okay, so there's a bunch of pig noise. I might honestly just look up a guide for the pig noise. Are there any days that I've completed? I wasn't really looking for pig noise that much. Okay, here's one. Anyway, I will do this. Actually, I'll probably do another day first in another video. I'm glad we finished the game, though.